How we doing, folks? This is Brian from Superdairyboy, Superdairyboy.com, and SuperDairyboyToys.com. Today we're doing a video review of the SCX digital slot car system. If you're not familiar with digital slot cars, you can run up to 6 cars on a 2-lane track. There are switches. You can see 3 switches set up in this small oval layout, which will allow you to change lanes with your car. I will give you a simple, quick demo of that. Watching the number 9 car, I believe that is, going around. Simply pushing the button will allow me to change lanes. Obviously, I changed lanes right into the other car. That does happen. Crashes are fun. The slot car system features a pit box, which is a pit road, just like you would see in a NASCAR or any other car race. Each car actually does have a fuel tank, a fuel gauge. You can see cars 1 and 3 have basically full tanks, where car number 2 is running out of gas. It needs fuel. If your car runs out of fuel, it will actually stop on the track. You are able to select at the beginning of the race how much fuel you want in your cars. The more fuel in your car, the slower your car goes. But the less fuel in your car, also, the sooner you need to pit. There are certain strategies that can be used in this when pitting and filling with fuel. You can put a half tank in gas. If there's only, say, 3 laps left in a race, you don't need a full tank to finish the race. I'll show you pitting a car right now. We'll bring number 99 around. And he needs to change lanes so we can do that. And coming around into the pit row, you actually have to slow down. If you go too fast in the pit row, it will make you go back around. You will not be able to fill. Simply pushing my button here opens the fuel tank. Pulling the trigger allows me to fill with gas. You see the car starting to fill. I have enough gas. I can push the button again to close the gas cap, and out I go. We really like the SCX digital sets. They work very well. Seem to be quite reliable. The track is very easy to put together, take apart. It's also very flexible, very rubbery. You can see here, just simply pulling apart, it comes right apart, and pushing together, it just pops right together. There's no annoying buttons or anything that you have to push or click to get the track to come apart. The only downside we found with this that we do not like is when setting up the races here on the control set. It only has a 3-digit digital screen. I don't think you can see it from there, which can be a little hard if you don't have it memorized, if you will, as to what you're actually doing, or you don't have the instruction manual handy. We think it would be great if this had a way to plug into a computer, and you could actually just select all your race options, laps, fuels, speeds of the cars. You can actually set the speed of the car. There's 2 settings, junior and expert speed, so children can race on this, and when they floor the gas, the car doesn't go as fast. I mean, they still will send the car off the track. They can, but it's not as easy to do that. One great feature this has. I'm going to think here what else we'd like to say about this. Over there is the digital chronometer. It shows lap speeds. It will give you fastest lap. It works also if you want to do qualifying races. You can set a qualifying race to 5 laps, and at the end of that, it'll tell you which car has what place. This is also expandable then to 6 cars. Here on the pit box, there's actually an addition that gets added onto the top here, which would show cars 4, 5, and 6. Other than that, SCX, we highly recommend it. Very durable. We enjoy it. Thanks again. Remember to visit us, SuperDairyboy.com and SuperDairyboyToys.com.